This is not just an old American car. This is a symbol of power, rebellion, and the golden age of muscle cars. The 1968 Chevrolet Camaro was built to intimidate, long before cars needed screens or software. During the late 1960s, America was obsessed with speed. Highways were open, fuel was cheap, and car manufacturers were locked in a horsepower war. The Camaro was Chevrolet's answer to a new generation of drivers who wanted more than transportation. They wanted attitude. Chevrolet introduced the Camaro at a time when the Mustang was dominating the market. Ford had created a new category, and General Motors could not stay silent. By 1968, the Camaro had evolved. It was sharper, more aggressive, and better engineered to compete head-to-head with America's fastest cars. The Camaro was not created by accident. It was born out of competition. Ford's Mustang had taken over the streets, and Chevrolet needed a weapon to fight back. This car was designed to attract young buyers, people who wanted speed, style, and freedom behind the wheel. The Camaro represented rebellion, performance, and American confidence. Under the hood is where the 1968 Camaro truly separated itself from ordinary cars. Buyers could choose from multiple engine options, starting with inline-six engines. But the real magic lived in the V8 lineup. The most legendary option was the 396 cubic inch big block V8. It produced up to 375 horsepower and over 415 pound-feet of torque. For its time, this level of power turned the Camaro into a street-dominating machine. On the road, the 1968 Camaro was not a gentle car. With rear-wheel drive, manual and automatic transmission options, and a solid rear axle, it demanded respect from the driver. Acceleration was brutal for its era, and without modern safety systems, every drive felt raw, mechanical, and intense. This was not a car you drove casually. It was a car you experienced. The design of the 1968 Camaro was all about proportion and aggression. It measured roughly 184 inches in length, about 72 inches in width, and sat low to the ground, giving it a powerful and planted stance. The long hood and short rear deck were classic muscle car traits, designed not just for looks, but to visually communicate power. Inside the 1968 Camaro, everything was built around the driver. There were no digital screens, no luxury distractions, just analog gauges, physical switches, and a steering wheel that connected you directly to the road. Bucket seats held the driver firmly in place, while the dashboard design focused entirely on performance and control. This interior wasn't about comfort. It was about connection. The Camaro's performance wasn't only about engine power. Its suspension and tire setup played a major role. Up front, the car used an independent suspension, while the rear relied on a solid axle, a common muscle car setup of the era. Wide tires helped put power to the ground, but handling required skill. This was a car that rewarded experienced drivers, not beginners. Today, owning a 1968 Camaro is not about daily driving. It's about preserving history. Restored examples can sell anywhere, from $40,000 to well over $100,000, depending on condition and originality. This car represents an era when performance was raw, design was honest, and driving was an experience. The Camaro didn't just survive time. It earned its place as a legend. Classic muscle cars never die. They become legends. If you enjoyed this deep dive, subscribe to the FunKarzz for more iconic machines.